Hi everyone, this is Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. In this episode, I will be covering this lesson about using the circumcenter of a triangle. I will be explaining and showing how do we use the circumcenter of a triangle in finding the measure of the missing angle. Okay, as a brief recall, circumcenter is also called the center of the circumcircle. And from the circumcenter to the vertex of the triangle, that is also called the radius of the circle. Okay, so how do we use then the circumcenter of a triangle in finding the measure of the missing angle? Okay, take a look at this triangle, A, B, C. Point O is the circumcenter of this triangle. We have here angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, let me explain this concept. Okay, we already know that from point O or the circumcenter to this vertex, from point O to this vertex, point O to this vertex, these three sides or these three segments are equal in length. So this triangle BOA is an isosceles triangle because these two sides are equal. This is another isosceles triangle BOC because these two sides are equal. And there is another isosceles triangle here because these two sides are equal. So if this is angle X, let's say for example, if this is angle X, then that means this is also angle X because these are the base angles of this isosceles triangle and base angles are equal in measure. Okay, let's say this is angle Y. It means this is also angle Y. If this is angle Z, then that means this is also angle Z. Okay, now, if we will get this measure, angle X, plus angle Y, plus angle Z, then this is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, why equal to 90 degrees? We already know that the sum of the interior angles of any triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, if it's an isosceles triangle, then these two angles are equal. So just get one measure of these two equal angles. So angle X, these two angles are also equal. So just get one measure of these two equal side or two equal angles. So we have angle Y, here also angle Z, and that would be equal to 90 degrees. Okay, this concept is very important, especially later on, because we will be answering some questions or problems that would be related to this concept. So you have to remember this one. Okay, moving on to the second one, we have here the relationship between angle A and angle BOC. So first, let's find where's angle A. Angle A is this angle. What about angle BOC? BOC, so meaning this angle. Okay, so what's the relationship between these two angles? Okay, before I'm gonna say the relationship between these two angles, okay, again, from here to here, here to here, and then here to here, these three segments are equal in length. So we have here an isosceles triangle, and another isosceles triangle. Okay, now, if this is angle X, then it means this is also angle X. And if we are going to extend this line up to here, we have this angle and this angle. Okay, now, I want you to take a look at this angle first. This angle. We extended this line, so we have this angle. Actually, this angle is the exterior angle of triangle BOA. And if we say exterior angle, then it's the sum of the two non-adjacent angles. So this x and this angle x. So x plus x, that's gonna be 2x. So it means this angle is 2x. Okay, what about this angle? This angle is the exterior angle of triangle COA. So if it's again exterior angle, that means it's the sum of the two non-adjacent angles. Okay, let's say this is angle Y. This is angle Y, then this is also angle Y. 2y plus y, that's gonna be 2y. So this angle is 2y. So in this explanation, we can say that the measure of angle A is half the measure of angle BOC. Or we can say that the measure of angle BOC is 2 times or twice the measure of angle A. Okay, let's give an example by answering this concept check question. In the figure below, point O is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. What is the measure of angle X? Okay, take a look at this triangle ABC. It's given that this point O is the circumcenter of triangle or of this triangle. So meaning from here to here, this segment and this segment, these are all equal in length. So we have here an isosceles triangle, and another isosceles triangle. So we are looking for the measure of this angle, angle X. Okay. If this is angle X, then that means this is also angle X because these are the base angles of this isosceles triangle. Okay, if this is 30, then this is also 30 degrees. If this is 25 degrees, then this is also 25 degrees. So we are looking for the measure of angle X. Okay, take note, angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is 90 degrees. So to find angle X, we just have to follow this one. Angle Y is, okay, let's say this 30 degrees is angle Y. So this is also angle Y. This 25 degrees is angle Z. So angle Y is 30 degrees, angle Z is 25 degrees. This is equal to 90. So to find angle X, 90 minus 30 plus 25, it's going to be 55. So it means angle X is now equal to 35 degrees. So this is 35 degrees. This is also 35 degrees. Okay, this time, let's answer the following questions. Let's start with the first one. Point O is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. So we have here triangle ABC. If angle OAC is 16 degrees and angle OBA is 24 degrees, we will find the measure of angle X and angle Y. This angle and this angle. Okay, first, this is the circumcenter. So from the vertex to the circumcenter, these are all equal in length. So we have here an isosceles triangle, another isosceles triangle, and this is our third isosceles triangle. So this is 24 degrees, which means this is also 24 degrees. If this is 16 degrees, then it means this is also 16 degrees because these are the base angles. We are looking for this angle X and angle Y, the measure of angle X and angle Y. Okay, if we are going to extend this line, okay, this angle X, let's find first the measure of angle X. This angle X is the exterior angle of triangle BOA. And if it's exterior angle, meaning it's the sum of the two non-adjacent angles. So this angle and this angle. So 24 plus 24, then that means angle X is 48 degrees. Okay, what about angle Y? This angle Y is the exterior angle for this triangle COA. And if it's an exterior angle, sum of the two non-adjacent angles. So 16 plus 16, then that's going to be equal to, that's going to be equal to 32 degrees. Okay. Measure of angle X, 48 degrees. Measure of angle Y is 32 degrees. Okay, if we want to check 48 plus 48 plus 32, this is actually equal to 80 degrees. Okay, if it's 80 degrees, or this angle, if this angle is 80 degrees, then that means this must be, okay, half of 80 degrees. Okay, 24 plus 16 is equal to 40 degrees. So this is really half of 80 degrees. So we are correct. Angle X is 48 degrees, angle Y is 32 degrees. Okay, and for the last question, let's also answer this one. Point O is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. If angle ABO is 25 degrees and angle BOC is 110 degrees, what is the measure of angle X? So we are looking for the measure of this angle. Okay, now, this angle BOC is 110 degrees. If we are going to draw a line from this circumcenter to this vertex, this is also equal to this length, equal to this length. Okay, since we are looking for this measure of this angle, okay, it means this is also angle X. This is an isosceles again. So 25, so it means this is also 25 degrees, or this angle is also 25 degrees. Okay, take note, this angle A, this whole angle, is half the measure of this angle BOC. Half of 110 is 55 degrees. So it means this angle plus this angle should be equal to 55 degrees. So 25 plus x is equal to 55 degrees. So x then is equal to 55 minus 25, then that's going to be equal to 30 degrees. So the measure of angle x then is 30 degrees. This is x, or 30 degrees. That means this is also 30 degrees because these are the base angles of this isosceles triangle. So in this question, measure of angle x is 30 degrees.